Hello, today is Thursday, October 31st. This is day 122 of the pHix Fat Burning Challenge, where you're supposed to do measurements with an app like Me 360, and I do weight because I'm different. 212.8, pretty solid. Okay, 212.8 minus a pound for the double insulated bathing suit and phone. 122 days of videos. I know that's what that weighs. So that's 211.8. That's down about 32 pounds, I think. So this is the product called pHix, pHix. This is the front of the box. Fix your drink, 30 snaps. That's a snap. This is the back of the box. It gives you the directions, supplemental facts. The main ingredient, the one ingredient, hops, flour, adafite. Other ingredients, purified water. I'll tell you a story about that in a minute, but the directions are fold, snap, and squeeze one pHix snap into your favorite drink and enjoy up to 9.5 hours potential fat-burning thermogenic response. Now, these are the snaps. You snap these in half, look at the directions on the back, give it a squeeze, get all the liquid out into your favorite drink of water, juice, tea, milk, coffee, booze, whatever. But it also now comes in tincture bottles. But they don't have this on the instructions. And I made a mistake yesterday. I said that the 30 snap pack was the equivalent, or this bottle was the equivalent of the 30 snaps. It's not quite there. It's 25 snap equivalent. So they also give you what they call a game day fix pack, which is really 6 pHix snaps, as it says on the bottom there. And so there's 6 additional snaps that combined with the bottle give you 31 doses as opposed to 30. So they have all kinds of postcards and marketing materials, stimulant-free, tasteless, odorless, plant-based. They're big into sports, you know, that whole vibe. And the snaps are attached in the middle of those packages, so the additional 6 are in there. So getting back to adafite, the main ingredient. It was discovered in 1953. It's not a new discovery, but it cost about $1 million a gallon to process and extract that from mature hops flowers. So it was financially out of reach for anybody to use. Commercially, non-starter. A couple of decades later, a Japanese firm tried to also do the extraction. They managed to get a gallon for about $500,000. Still way out of touch with anybody actually using the product to burn the fat or to use it in any capacity other than for study. $1 million a gallon, $500,000 a gallon, yeah, not going to be a commercially viable product, especially when a dose of this is 1.2 milliliters, as it says on the back, and that's what they found to work optimally. And now 122 days into it, and I'm down 32 pounds roughly to 211.8 is, I started when I was 244 pounds. I started making videos at 240 pounds, and you can go back through all of them back to the beginning of July when this became available for the first time on Earth. There's been other things like ground up hops and other things that they've turned hops into, like beer. But you'd have to drink 100 beers to get the equivalent adafite as in one of these snaps for 1.2 milliliters. I don't think you could do that in a sitting or in a day. So anyway, yeah, we've got the product. We're the first ones in history to have it because the original lab that tried to make it, they cost them $1 million a gallon. Another firm, $500,000 a gallon. Then it was on the shelf for a long time, almost 71 years. And the company we're working with, they were tasked at finding a weight loss drug similar to those injectables that have been around and popular in the last couple of years. Although this one is plant-based, vegan, 100% safe. They've had enough time to do clinical trials on the multiple gallons they got from 70 years ago, and it does absolutely what it claims that it'll do, which is when you do use this, either from the dropper or from the snap, it goes in water or tea or juice or coffee or milk or booze or anything. Temperature doesn't matter, so hot coffee or cold iced coffee, either way is fine. It gets into your body, goes into your intestine, activates some receptors there. They turn on brown fat. Brown fat turns on thermogenesis, which is the burning of deep visceral fat. And deep visceral fat around your abdomen and in your chest cavity, that's where all your organs are, and that can do some damage. You can look it up on the internet, the problems that having too much visceral fat might lead to. But take my word for it, you don't want to know if that's the case. And according to the CDC, 70% of the US is either overweight or obese. And I've done some research, and that holds true pretty much for the whole world. So there's a lot of people who want to lose the fat. And it's specifically a fat loss product, not a weight loss product. Although I've been saying weight loss, and that's what I thought it was 4 months ago when I started on this. But it's actually a fat burner, not necessarily a weight loss product, because you could actually increase muscle mass, decrease fat, get skinnier, but way more. So there's some subtle differences that you should be aware of. Now, I'm not a doctor. I don't diagnose, treat, prevent, or cure any disease, and neither does this product. And we make no claims. Results may vary. In fact, results will vary. And if you have any questions of a medical nature, consult your doctor. Only your doctor is licensed to give you those kinds of answers. So we know from our own use, and now some 20,000 people around the world using it, that there are zero side effects. There are effects, good effects, like burning the fat. And I've noticed now the inflammation I had in my legs is pretty much gone. So that's a side benefit I wasn't thinking of or counting on, but I'm glad that that's there because, I spend most of my days sitting at the computer, either deleting email or talking on the phone, watching videos, doing whatever. So I get a lot of sitting time in, not a lot of active time. When I was younger, in my teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, I was in the gym all the time. I was doing active sports. But along the way, I also injured myself from all those sports. Broken bones, torn rotator cuff, tendons, ligaments, jaw injury, bitten by a poisonous snake, it goes on and on. So exercise for me sometimes is getting out of bed. That's exercise now that I'm in my mid-60s. But if you're going to try this product, we highly recommend staying on it for 3 to 6 months minimum. I'm at 4 months now, and I'm down 32 pounds, and inflammation is gone. And I can fit in clothes that I haven't fit into in years. I'm not really working out. I tried that, but I had too many injuries. I'm getting too old to really exercise. I'm not in the gym 5 days a week like I used to be decades ago. But I definitely see better definition in my arms and shoulders. My belt needed to be cinched up or my pants would fall off. My wrist watch needed to be cinched up or it would have fallen off. So I'm definitely losing size. And you can find an app online called Me 360 and use that app and take a body scan, and it does all your measurements. I did it once. I'm going to do it when I'm down after 6 months, whatever weight I'm at. My goal was to get under 200 pounds. I'm most of the way there, 32 out of 244, down to 211 and change. I'll be there in a month or two easily. So at that point, I'll have my wife do another scan and we'll see the number of inches totally gone. Personally, I started this as a weight loss journey, and I've lost the weight. But again, muscle is dense and hard and heavy, whereas fat is light and fluffy and takes up a lot of room. So you could actually put on weight but get thinner. So anyway, there's a lot more information at the website, onethinyou.com, the number one, THINYOU.com. Go there, take a look. You might want to try this product. And if you've been shopping lately, been to the food store, you know that inflation happened and it's probably going to continue. So if you need more money to live as well as you did a couple of years ago, we have a side gig. And so you can join as an affiliate. And we are open currently in the US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Africa, the UK, and we are opening Europe now as soon as those countries' three-letter agencies allow us to have this product as a supplement in their country. So there's a lot more information on that website, and we have a marketing site like that we can help you set up, and we can help you with all kinds of internet marketing or just talking to people, do three-way calls with you and help you every step of the way to help you make an income. So I always do this, the back view, side view. My goal is to get rid of the crease of the love handle spare tire, which I'm not in love with, but that was my goal originally. I'm sticking to it. So again, check out the website, onethinyou, onethinyou.com, and I'll be back tomorrow doing another video, and I'll tell you my progress. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.